He's a singer, comedian, ventriloquist. He's a puppeteer. Okay, he's a multitasker. And he does it all at the same time. Terry-Fator is one of the most successful America's Got Talent winners to emerge from the show. Shortly after his victory, he signed a $100 million multi-year deal with the Mirage in Las Vegas and now performs Terry-Fator ventriloquism in concert. And he does this regularly at his own theater at the Mirage. Oh, yeah, it's a steady job. It wasn't long before he was appearing on Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah, The Today Show, Late Show with David Letterman, and actually more recently, he and his country legend, that's right, it's a puppet, Walter T. Airedale, appeared at the Academy of Country Music Awards, and so many more. You've seen him everywhere. He is just one of the most talented people on the planet. April 21st, he'll be appearing at Trump Taj Mahal, one night only. The website, terry-fator.com. Please welcome the incredible Terry-Fator. Terry, welcome to the Mark Berman Show.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Listen, it's a delight and a joy to be on your show, and I'm so excited to perform there in Atlantic City. It's just going to be so much fun.
Well, you know, you're in Vegas. You don't go out on tour that much because you have this steady gig there. But when you do come here, and you were here, I think, 2008, you packed the arena, and you're going to be doing it again this time. Terry, how did you discover? This is crazy, but how did you discover you could channel performers through puppets without moving your lips?
Well, you know, I started doing impressions when I was about 6. I would impersonate everything. In fact, I think I started doing impressions. I believe my mom tells me I was doing impressions when I was 9 months old. and what I was one of the big, I was a big hit at my parents' church because they would be able, at 9 months, I was able to mimic whatever people would say. So they would get me to say things like helicopter and hippopotamus and really long words, and I was able to say them. So I think it was just kind of a natural gift to be able to listen to something and mimic it and impersonate it. And so as I grew older, I learned that I could sing pretty much in anyone's voice. And then I started doing ventriloquism when I was 10. And even from the very beginning, I was able to have my puppets sing in other people's voices. So I would sing at church, and I would do all of the top, back in the days in the 70s and 80s, big popular Christian singers were like Amy Grant and things like that. And I was able to have puppets sing like Amy Grant. And how, I don't know, you know, but it just was one of those things that sort of evolved. And you know, I just had no idea how much people were going to love it. I mean, when I went on America's Got Talent, I gave myself zero chance of winning it. But apparently America really was fascinated by the fact that I had these gifts. Absolutely. You want to talk to Walter?
Yeah, could he do a little Friends in Low Places?
Absolutely. Walter, come on over here. No, I don't want to. No, come on, Walter. Mark wants to talk to you. All right, fine. Okay. Who is this, Mark? Mark, how you doing? This is Walter T. Airedale. I got to tell you something. I am a country legend, Mark, and I cannot believe that you are taking up my time, and I'm not getting paid for this. Walter, don't do that, man. Come on, be a little bit nice. Okay, fine. What did he want? He asked if you would do some Friends in Low Places. All right, I'll do this just for you, Mark, and for your listeners. Okay, here's little Friends in Low Places. Blame it all on my race. I showed up in booze, bringing your black time fair. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. All right, that's it. The rest is going to cost you.
And I thought, Walter, you looked great on the Academy of Country Music Awards. You were spectacular.
Well, of course I look great. I've had a lot of plastic surgery.
Terry-Fator coming to Atlantic City. Get your tickets now. Trump Taj Mahal